and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. And I promise, eventually Fallout 4 will come back. I will work on that soon. I'll get on that. Even if it takes me 4 years, it'll be back soon, I promise. By the end of April, probably at most. But I hope to have it back next week. I don't know how much it's gonna have to do. But another thing to do real quick before, well, not do, but more like say, before we get into this episode, that would be the fact that I'm back. So all of the other videos you've probably noticed have been pre-recorded. That wasn't, recorded the same day as it was uploaded. So it's actually been 2 weeks at this point since I've recorded like this. Obviously, I recorded April, but that was like one thing totally different from recording these videos. So this is like my first time back in 2 weeks, and it's definitely exciting to see if I have to warm up again. But we today have to go to, I believe, those giant towers in the sky. I don't know for a fact because it's been so long since I played. Okay, safe condition, that's good. Is it just me or is it brighter? Is it brighter when we're in a safe condition? Let's see. Okay, that's what it looks like normally. And that's, oh shoot. And that's what it looks like in a safe condition. I don't know, I'll put a picture of both of those up on screen, hopefully, if I actually know how to do that, because I don't think I do. Alright, yeah, I'll put a picture of both of those up on screen right now, so you can compare and tell me, oh, shoot. Alright, so I feel like I should just go around, but then again, I do like to do things difficult, so let's see if I can get this nomad over there. Okay, there we go. I didn't actually think that was going to work. So here's something that I've been trying to do. It doesn't look like it's going to work out, so don't get too excited. But I was trying to get into the closed beta for Tabs, the totally accurate battle simulator. I was going to do a random Tuesday or maybe a Let's Play on that. I thought that would be fun. It doesn't look like it's going to happen, but we will see. I will keep you guys updated on that. So if it happens, that would be really cool because, that would be something kind of not exclusive, but semi-exclusive to the channel, which is definitely a huge thing. But it's, like I said, probably not going to happen. Okay, killing those space spiders without even looking at them. That's why when I'm driving on this planet, I just have to focus on the nomad, because if I look around, I will notice things that I don't want to see. I don't want to see them, man. Alright, I think this is the hard one to get to, or is it that one? One of them you have to scale a hill, and even though there is a path, I never really know. I always forget where the path is, so I just end up scaling it like a dummy and trying to jump and trying to Skyrim it, basically, where you just keep pressing the A button as fast as you can, which doesn't work as well on this game as it does in Skyrim. Fun fact, okay. Nope, boost, no, okay, fine, the shortcut didn't work. I thought the shortcut would work. Well, I was wrong. Let's just say I was wrong. Alright, I'm just gonna drive straight at him. Like, I know my nomad will break, but I'm just gonna kill as many as I can without having it, blow up on me. So, if I can kill the big guys, that's the big thing! No! Oh, we're fine. Don't worry about it. Now we can use it as cover if we get to the other side fast enough. There, perfect. I meant to do that. Okay, I hate that you can't control which side you get out of, and you can get out of both, so it's not even like you can plan. Okay, what gun do I have on here? Is this the base one? I think this. Oh, this is not even. That's weird. This is not even the same gun. Okay, Am I playing on the right name? Yeah, I am. So why is this not the same? I feel like I just didn't have this pistol when I first played the game through. I just feel like that this wasn't a pistol you can get early. Maybe I made it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just remembering it incorrectly. I probably am. But, okay. What? Oh, you're my teammate. I'm like, why won't you die? Are you invincible? Okay. Jump over here, and I will say this, okay, I have plans for the 100th episode. I hope you guys will like it. I mean, I don't want to give too much away, but I know what I'm gonna do. It will be a cool thing for some of you. For some of you, it'll be a sad thing. I mean, that doesn't really give too much away at all. I don't know. Something will have to go in order to do it. Like, there will have to be sacrifices in order to do it. But I think it's definitely worth it. So I hope you guys will enjoy that, because I am super excited for it, and I am super ready for my 100th episode to come around. It'll be coming around, end of this month, early next month. I think I'll have to check the videos before, and then I look at it, and this is like my 101st episode. But no, I think I'm at like 80 or something like that now. So I'm not sure. I'll check the calendar, and I'll check the and I'll check how many videos I have left to do. So I will probably put it up on my Twitter. You guys can go to my Twitter, check that out. If you want to. No, I'm not even gonna. I was gonna plug one of my tweets, but no, I'm not even gonna. But you guys can check that for updates on things. I've been getting better. I have been getting better. You know, I've started to actually maintain my tweeting. Oh shoot, that blew up. Okay, just run back here. I've been maintaining my Twitter. Just my Twitter, period. I've been actually, doing it for a constant amount of time. Now, I wouldn't say that it's gonna be officially for, like, ever. I will, I'll keep doing Twitter, because I seem to be super shaky on actually doing it. But, yeah, so, how could I forget? Hey, did you guys all have an awesome Easter? I hope you did. That is why there was no video yesterday. I completely forgot to say that. It's because I was just... I didn't feel like, I don't really record on holidays like that. I might do a video on like Halloween or something like that. I'm not really too sure, but we were just kind of hanged out. No. Is it hung out? Because I remember someone telling me once that it's not hung out, because hung is like you got hung from a rope and there's no other way to use that. I mean, use hung out like hung in a sentence that doesn't have anything to do with, like, hanging out, and also doesn't have anything to do with killing someone in a brutal way. To use that in a sentence, I don't think it's possible. I think that hung is like, reserved for that. But I couldn't really tell you, to be honest. Okay, scan everything, and then that's how we got that achievement, I believe. I didn't actually pay attention to it, but I think that's how I got it.
Let's get to it before there's any more cat.
Weird mouth sounds.
Who are you?
Impressive entrance.
That was pretty cool.
Well, yeah, guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
Oh, come on, Drax. Stop that.
Ventra, what are you doing here?
I'm with the Pathfinder. That Pathfinder.
A friend of Ventra's a friend of mine.
My name's Scott Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Exploring.
Checking out these monoliths? The cat seemed pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out first, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the cat. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, Drac, we could use someone with your skills.
Tempting as that is, Vetra, I'm a little too old to be carrying humans through a fight. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the cat are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
That looks gross. Let's just move on. His neck is bulging. It's really gross, guys. Okay, let's get out of here. I believe I still have to do. Oh, is this where we get to do Soduku? I think. Yep, definitely. Okay. We interact with this. Nope, we can't. We probably have to go scan things. I always press that button when I actually mean to bring out my scanner. Okay, so I believe we have to go up there. I think that's where it is. I guess I could just use the scanner and find the wires, but who's got time for that? Okay, yeah, it's up there. All right, let's head up there then. I can't talk. Okay, let's move up there, and it should be another one should be over there too, but it doesn't look like it. Just to make sure, is there any wires or anything up here? No. Okay, that's fine. Where's the other one? It's nice that it... Wait a minute. Oh, it's on the back of one of them. Okay, I feel like I've... Oh, right. So this is the one that I had trouble getting to last time. Because you have to... You kind of have to do some jumps in order to not die from contamination. So you gotta move fast. And I hate being on a timer. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but it's my least favorite thing in games is when they put you on a timer, because to me it's just frustrating. There's no amount of fun that comes from putting me on a timer. All it does is frustrate me. Okay, so when I first looked at this, it completely confused me because I wasn't sure. Oh, whoops! Don't forget about everything I just said, because we'll get to that later. Forget about it all. I got ahead of myself. I thought I knew where this... Oh, right, people are talking. I thought I knew where this was going, but apparently I just don't remember this game as much as I thought I did. But to be fair, I played this section last, 3 weeks ago. Whenever this game first came out was when I played this section. So you have to forgive me for that. Oh, well, I guess you don't have to. I mean, technically. Okay. So, how am I going to get the Nomad out of that? That's a sticky situation. I am literally stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. Well, I mean, depends on what this thing is. I guess it's not a rock, but, alright, let's see. Okay, I thought that was a void, so I'm like, I think I'm just gonna have to call a new one, but that was not void, so it's all good. Okay, let's head over to this new one, and I'm just gonna cut out this driving section. Okay, we have successfully made it here in one piece. I did halfway through realize that I had the wrong mode on the Nomad selected, so that's always good. I can't believe that I spent that entire time just driving around at the lowest speed possible. That's just, such a waste of time, you know? I'm sure you guys were screaming at me to, fix the Nomad, but because I figured what's it called? The booster little section on the mini version of the Nomad, it was orange, so I figured, okay, it's fine. But we are playing in space, so obviously we have to talk about, well, I mean, this isn't really space, but let's continue on. We have to talk about the new Star Wars trailer that came out, which I did watch, but I have very little memory of. So, did you guys see that? Was it good? Are you guys excited about it? Here's the big question. Did you notice Obi-Wan Kenobi talking in the background? If you listen really closely, you can hear him talking in the background. I'm not sure how many of you noticed that, or if it's just a common thing that everyone noticed, or if I just picked up on it. But I heard about it from someone. I listened to it. It didn't seem completely obvious, but at the same time, it didn't seem super hidden. So I'm not really sure. But I might, if I remember, might check, yeah, you might want to check the description, because I will put the timestamps of when he talks down below. You can go skip to those if you just want to hear what he says, and you've already watched the trailer 5 bajillion times. You can just do that. Okay, so let's check the remains. Anything good? Yeah, stuff. I'm not going to read all the names, because if I read all the names every time we saw that stuff, well, we wouldn't get anywhere, would we? Alright, yeah, okay. I figured I wouldn't get lucky and there'd be no monoliths to track. Okay. So that one's gonna go into that spire. Figures. I'm guessing that most of these go into the spires. I mean, it seems like the common pattern is for that to happen. So I'm just going to say that all of them will, at least here, but I'm not sure. It looked for some reason like there was more wires, but if you look in the top right, it said, yeah, it's the same amount. So I don't know why it just looked like there was more, probably just doubled up or something. Okay, so let's get up. I have no idea how to, oh, look at that. Nope, it didn't work. Okay, we have successfully gotten the glyph. The only reason I didn't put that in was because it was kind of the most random thing. I just fell and I pressed the button quick enough, so I scanned it in. I didn't think it would work. Okay, so this is how you do this if you don't... Shoot. Press the wrong button. Okay, so let's just forget about that complete fail. So this is how you do this. Basically, if there isn't this one... Okay, there is that one, so let's find... okay, so if you look at both lines that this is connected to, there isn't one, there, so it's the same as Soduku, it's the exact same. That one's good. Let's see, this one, I think I'm just gonna skip past this, because this is, like, super boring, so it's probably best if I just skip this. Okay, I believe this is the right combination, just double checking now. Yep, that looks good, so let's do that. Success, awesome. Alright, appears that you do get one override key at the start, but I'm not going to use that because, I mean, those puzzles are pretty simple, and maybe in the future I will need to use that for a different type of puzzle. I'm not really sure, but I'm just going to keep that on hand right now. So let's go pick up the Nomad. I believe it's down here. Yeah, there it is. I wasn't quite sure where I parked it. Okay, apparently... Oh, there's the second wave of Remnant this time. Okay, well, these aren't Remnant. They're Chosen. Wait, what? Ket, that's what they are. Completely forgot their name. The Remnant are the robots, I believe. Okay. Even though they're called Chosen, they are the Ket of the species. The Ket of the species. Okay, yeah. Let's just move on from my not being able to string words together properly and stab in the back, stab in the front. Okay. Well, I love how they just tumble over things when you kill them, when you do the pull ability, they'll just start tumbling over things. Okay, apparently this isn't high enough cover. That's fine. Do that. Come on, blow him up, stun him, and move. Okay, take cover. You're gonna need to take cover right now. That was so close. Could this be the one? Could this finally be the video I don't die in a game that has so much combat? I think this is the one, guys. I believe I also just got a new blade, so that is awesome. Yeah, this is definitely the one. But because this is the one, I want to end this off on a good note. So that'll be it for today's episode of Mass Effect Andromeda. In the top left corner is the multiplayer episode version of this. In the top right corner is, let's say, my most recent upload, and in the middle is my logo. You can click that to subscribe, but I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.